Good morning, guys. Get ready with me. But I'm also doing a Q&A. See, I put up questions for a Q&A. Nobody gave me questions, so I'm gonna go off questions off of Google that I searched up. Questions to answer for a YouTube Q&A. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. So the first thing I need to do before I start with the questions and actually getting ready is I need to wash my face. One sec. My little Gito. Meow, meow, my little Gito. Meow, meow. Love is in the open door. I will be warning you right now, this video is going to be extremely long. And before we get into the this freaking octo buddy! And before we get into the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Okay, so we're in my bathroom. My extremely messy but gorgeous bathroom. And now we're gonna wash my face. Oh, I almost did that with my wrist brace on. That would have been bad. So first, gonna wash my face. And this is also basically a long-awaited makeup tutorial. So yeah. And skincare tutorial. All the skincare brands I use. I use Ever Eaten the most, I feel. When I say that, I mean I use the Ever Eaten cleanser the most. But then I also have a lot of the Japan Sakura sets and stuff. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And if I'm not, I'm so sorry. Last night I took an everything shower with Emma. That sounded bad. Really, bro? Are you joking? This always freaking happens with this freaking octo buddy. Stop it. Stop. Please, please God, please make it stop. Amen. If that phone drops into this water, I'm gonna cry. You know what? For the sake of my new phone, you're going down there. I'm sorry. You can't barely see me. Ignore my voice. I just woke up like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, it's 4 in the afternoon, and I'm getting ready for the day. So what? Mind your business. You're gonna wake the neighbors next door. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and with that Sakura brand cleanser. This cleanser's really soft. The Ever Eaten one is also really soft. So I'd say if you need skincare for sensitive skin or for like a 12-year-old or something, I really recommend Ever Eaten. I feel like a lot of people feel like kids don't need skincare, but it's not about looking better. It's literally just basic hygiene. It's good to use skincare because it's good for your skin. That's why it's called skincare. So I don't understand why I see all these people online in parents' comment sections when they give their kids kid-friendly skincare and they're in the comments screaming, First of all, it's not your kids. Second of all, it's not that deep. Also, it's literally made for kids. This is good enough. I'm not doing this all day. Okay. My face is fully washed. I can't put my brace on right afterwards because it's not gonna stick. Okay. And we're back! So next I just go in with some baby makeup wipes, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said baby wipes. Not to mention, also, I don't know if I'm gonna edit this video, and if I do, I'm just gonna edit it a little bit. But the reason I don't post videos immediately after I say I'm going to is because I have to edit them if I'm editing them. And I also have to make sure that after I'm finished editing them, I have to make sure I didn't use anything in CapCut that's like, what is it? Cost money or whatever, or like premium or whatever it is. I don't know, but it's time to get into answering some questions. What made you decide to start a YouTube channel? I didn't actually start my YouTube channel. So basically, it was in like first grade, I think. I had made a video with Emma on just my normal camera, like my phone camera, you know, where you can record videos. I just did that with Emma, and we were just drawing or whatever, and I saved it to my phone. I didn't post on YouTube or anything. And then all of a sudden it was posted on YouTube. I think you can still find that video. And then all of a sudden it was posted on YouTube, and I didn't even know it until like second grade. And then I had like 12 subscribers by then, I think. Also, if you're an OG, thank you. And then when I realized, I was like, well, whatever. And then Claudia called me and she was like, girl, you have to continue posting on your YouTube channel. And then I was like, I know. And then I started posting on it, and that's how we got here. So I've been posting on it since first grade, basically, is what I'm saying. What is your dream job? That question, I don't know. But I'll come back to you when I figure it out. What is a typical day in the life for you? I will be posting day in the life, so that's where you can find that info. Just saying. Because I have tons of playlists that are public that you guys can watch. This one's going on the Q&A one, and also on the makeup one. I have one for makeup and skincare and all that fun stuff. And then I have scary gameplays, which I'm going to be starting soon after I figure out how to screen record on this phone, because for some reason on this phone I don't know how to screen record, and it's not letting me screen record. So I have to figure that out. This is a makeup eraser. They're really good. You should get one. What are 3 awesome things about yourself? You can't bring me anywhere. I'll most likely scare everyone around you. And I put on 85 pounds of perfumes. What is one item you can't live home without? Probably my cat or my phone. I was going to say TV, but then I was like, but I can just watch everything and do everything on a phone. Do you have any pets? If so, what are their names? I have a dog and a cat. My dog is 5 years old. Her name is I have a cat. She's 1 year old. Her name is Tilly. She's a tabby cat, and then my dog is a chihuahua. Who has been the biggest influence on your life? I don't know if that means like in real life or on like videos, but in real life, probably my older sister. On the internet, probably like Embry or Presley because they're gorgeous. A fear you've overcome. Heights. I used to be terrified of heights, but now I love heights so much. Like, I literally absolutely love heights. Like, they're the best thing that's ever happened to me in the world. If you could talk to a younger version of yourself, what would you say? Don't listen to anybody besides your mother. Because, also, you know what? No. Don't try to intimidate people in the kindergarten. What is your ultimate goal in life? Be the next Mr. Beast. That's my biggest goal. What's the best money you've ever spent? Like the most money? I'm gonna do the most money. Probably like 300 and something dollars. Yeah. What are you most grateful for? You guys! If your personality was an animal, what animal would you be? Probably a parrot, because I talk a lot, or a pigeon, because I need attention to survive. 1 second, guys. Would you rather have infinite money or an ending love? For right now, money, because I don't like anybody, and I don't want to just be in love with some stranger. Beach, mountain, or city holiday? Beach. I love the beach so much, except we're in the middle of winter right now. It was just raining at 4 a.m. I meant 3 a.m. this morning. Don't ask me how I know that. Pizza or a burger? Pizza, because I don't eat meat really, unless it's chicken, and I haven't ate chicken in a long time. So, do you believe in love at first sight? No. No. What is at the top of your bucket list? So, I don't have a bucket list, but if I were to have one, the top of my bucket list would be to meet TX2, Youngblood, or Matt Rife. If you had a superpower, what would it be? Teleportation. Teleportation. I think I would probably pick teleportation. If you gave me a choice, I'd probably pick teleportation. Do you have any questions? Who was the first YouTuber you remember watching? The first YouTuber I remember watching? Probably FGTV. With 2 E's in the middle. But yeah, I loved them when I was a kid, and I still love them. And I'm still basically a kid, so. But they're just amazing. I love them so much. Did you ever make a fan video? What does that mean? Does that mean make a video with a fan? Or to make a video talking about a person? Because if it's a video with a fan, no. But if it's talking about how much you like someone and their videos and what they do, yeah, probably. Do you believe in the supernatural? Yes. Me and Emma are gonna go ghost hunting when we're older. Why? Yeah. I'm recording, so beware. What? 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 What the frick is that? What is that? Wait, where did I put this? Don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, this is kind of heavy. Can you give me scissors, please?
I don't know where that is then.
This is a great way to interrupt my vlog. And for our next sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. I'm just kidding, nobody wants to sponsor me.
Careful with it because
It's breakable?
it's cuttable.
Brother, I almost just threw it. I was about to say, if it's breakable, then I'm cooked because I almost just dropped it on the floor.
I hope it fits.
What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? Wait. There's a great spot. Don't fall, please. I'm genuinely begging you, don't fall. Ah! Okay, that's good enough for now. For now. You can't see me anymore. Another box inside of a box. I hear movement. I swear if it's more boxes. Mom. If you just put boxes inside of a box, I'm gonna cry. Cause
Careful.
brother, what's the worst I can do? Besides stab somebody with the scissors, I don't think there's anything. What the? What is this? I'm so confused. What are you? What is this? What is this? What is this? I'm so confused. What's happening? What is that? Why is there inflatables? I'm scared. What is this? Oh, I know exactly what this is. Oh, I'm using this tonight. No doubt about it.
Yeah, I'm going to throw it up on here see if it fits. Hopefully it does.
I hope it does. If not, we'll just have to cut it and do surgery on it.
You can't cut something that you have to blow up.
Yes, you can, and then you tape it. I don't know what this is for. Is that a pillow?
Yeah, that's a pillow.
Oh, nice. But what is this for?
That's your little pillow, too.
2 pillows? That's insane. And the walls inside your house. How do you open it? What's happening?
Shit.
Ugh.
It'd be too big for that.
No, it's not. It's just built like that because I don't know how to open it up.
We'll bring the pieces here.
Oh, no, that'll fit. It's going to fit perfectly. It's going to cover the drain, though, so you're warned. I got a bathtub, guys.
I don't have all the pieces.
Sorry! Don't get on yourself. Also, how are you going to blow it up? Anyways. Back to the Q&A / makeup tutorial. Okay, so if I just
Get out of there!
ignore my mom yelling, okay? Ignore it. You don't want to know. Wait, what? Okay. What are your future goals with YouTube? Hit 1 million subs. That's my biggest dream. Do you guys think we can do it? I don't think we can. Personal career life. I don't have a career besides YouTube. Q&A questions for YouTube.
Oh, get away.
What's your biggest YouTube challenge? Oh, probably having to record. My biggest YouTube challenge is having to make videos while still having to manage school and sports outside of that. That's the biggest challenge. What's your favorite video you've made and why? Probably all the like 3 a.m. vlogs with me and Emma where we're like staying up all night and we're just listening to music and Emma's like spinning me around in the chair. That's the funnest thing. It's so fun. So I recommend you get some friends and do that with them. Or get your friends if you have some. I didn't mean to offend anybody. We can roll away to the walls inside your house. You can be the cat, and I can be the mouse. To the walls inside your house. Ignore my singing, guys. I just lost one of my things and I'm looking for it. You can run away to the wall inside your home. This is gonna make me look pale, guys. I'm just telling you that now. This is a Japanese skincare brand. I'm basically using all of the same brand, except for Ever Eden. What's next? What's your dream video idea? Definitely ghost hunting. I want to do that more, but I want to do it, but me and Emma really want to do it, but the thing is, we don't know any haunted areas around besides the church in front of my house and besides my house. And plus, you need a parent or guardian because we aren't old enough to do anything alone yet. And I doubt our parents would want to do that. Behind the scenes, what's your favorite way to spend a weekend? Vlogging, hanging out with friends, sleepovers, and chillaxing. Where's my serum? I need my serum. It always takes me 10 years to find one singular thing. I found it, guys. I found it. Are you a morning person or a night owl? I'd say both. Because sometimes I will stay up all night. And then sometimes I'll go to sleep and then I'll wake up at like 4 a.m. to record and stuff. So that just shows how much I love you guys, because I'd be waking up at like the witching hour just so I can record for you guys. Do you have any pets? I already answered that question. What's a book you'd recommend? Definitely the Spirit Animal series. That's a great series. Maniac McGee, Weasel. Those are good books. What's the best advice you'd ever received? Less is more. Less is more. What's your go-to comfort food? Ramen. Audience and future. What content do you want to see more of? I want to see more of vlogs. Like, I want to see people vlogging more. Because I don't see enough people doing it. Like, why do people hate vlogging so much? What did vlogging ever do to you? Like, I love vlogging so much. Like, I feel vlogging is the best thing that was ever, like, created. I'm definitely going to start doing more vlog videos. So if that's also what you'd like to see, come pop by my channel again. How can new creators grow on YouTube? So first, definitely start off with shorts. I recommend starting off with doing shorts. And every time you do a short, you can put whatever caption you want, whatever you want it to be. And then also put hashtag viral and hashtag for you page. I do that on TikTok a lot, and that's how I get pushed to the for you page. And then I'll also push you to the YouTube for you page. What are your goals for the next year? channel and personal. I want to start like doing more videos with friends and stuff. Only the friends that are actually allowed on camera though. Don't worry. And I also want to try to record more often because sometimes I don't have time for it during the week and like after school and stuff. So sometimes I can only do it 2 times a week. But that's why I'm taking advantage of this break so that way I can record for you guys. You can't run away to the wall. What's one thing you're grateful for right now? I already said this, but you guys. Fun and quick fire. If you could have, I already did that one. What's your favorite game or character from a game? My favorite game is definitely any horror game, all the famous horror games, all of that stuff, anything scary. And my favorite video game character, probably Poppy from Poppy Playtime or Huggy Wuggy from Poppy Playtime. Or Catnap. I feel like Catnap. If you weren't a YouTuber, what would you be doing? You wouldn't know who I was. I can't have a job yet. Sad. I know. I'll be right back. My mom needed some help. What's something most people don't know about you? I have severe ADHD and I hate it a lot. Yeah. Also, I have a video up. It's a short. It's my newest short. And that's a Q&A. If you ask a question on there, your question will be in my next Q&A video. Okay. Crush. I don't have one. All the boys in my school are uglier than Shrek himself. Middle name, Jeanette. Don't believe me for it. I didn't get to pick it. If I could change it, I would. Shoe size, a 4. Or 5. Eye color, hazel, but they change sometimes. Last time you cried? Like the other day. If my phone falls one more time, I will actually cry. Biggest fear? Don't have one. My biggest fear is the boys in my class because they're ugly. Last song you listened to? All the songs on Wishbone. Last person you texted? Emma. Relationship status? I don't have one. It doesn't exist. Mine doesn't exist at least. This freaking Octo Buddy! So annoying. Favorite sports team? I don't have one. Favorite color? Purple. Best friend? Savannah and Emma. Favorite celebrity? I have a lot. Matt Rife. I'm not answering that question. Kissed anyone? No. Someone you hate? Tucker Manning. He's on my bus. He stinks up the entire place. Ever done... Oh, no. Not answering that either. Height? 4'11". Well, I'm 4'9", but with my shoes on, I'm 4'11". I'll be right back. Sorry, my mom needed help again. Where was I? Are you currently happy? Yeah. Do you drink? I don't know what that means, but yeah, I drink water. Last thing you bought? I'm trying to think. The last thing I bought? My $300 and over order. Last thing you ate? I don't know. Day or night? No clue what that means. Favorite lyric? Any Takes Two lyric. Hey Billy, it's nice to find. Okay, stop singing. You're bad at it. Do you give second chance? No way. Pet peeve? I still don't know what that means. Random fact about myself? I dye my hair a lot. A lot. Current mood. Annoyed, happy, and recording. Last book I read. Spirit Animals, book 3, I think. Jealous type? No. Birthday, October 27th. Nobody cared about my birthday this year. Because a new girl decided to show up on my birthday, but that's a story for a different time. Obsession, Youngblood. Favorite song, Youngblood and TX2. Worst mistake, chopping my hair off. Someone I trust, Savannah. Do you believe in love? No way. Are you okay? No. Yeah, I'm fine. What the freak is that question? Wake up. 36 questions. You already know my name. I'm not telling you my age. I just said my birthday. I'm single, but don't ask to date me. Zodiac sign. I'm a Scorpio. If you can tell, which is surprising. Oh, I accidentally grabbed 2. You can run away to the walls inside your house. You can be the cat. I can be the mouse. These are my favorite things to use in the morning. Favorite food, ramen. Favorite drink, poppies. Favorite movie, all the zombies movies. Last text, Emma, answer me. Last FaceTime call with Emma. Wait, I have to put these on really quick. These are always so annoying to put on, but they're always so nice when you have them on. I'm gonna look whack for a few minutes, guys. Don't believe me. My comment's gonna be like, ew. And I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, this dumb Octo Betty. So now I have to let these sit. Where was I? Oh, last phone call, Emma. Best friend, Savannah and Emma. 3 dislikes. In people? I'm not saying that because I don't want to. Nope. Nope. Someone you miss? Savannah. It's been like so long without her. Weirdest moment. When I jumped outside of my window in shorts and a tank top, like in 1st grade in the winter time, just to prove to my friend that my house has 0 rules. Celebrity crush. I don't know. Something you regret. I don't know. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. I had to help my mom again, and my phone fell again. So while I let this sit, I'm going to continue answering some questions. I forgot where I left off. 2 goals. To hit 200 subscribers, to hit 1K subscribers, and yeah, those are my 2 goals. Okay, I think we can take these off now. Okay, I'm not answering questions anymore. Right now is a full-blown makeup tutorial. So, you have your gorgeous base already. So I take a concealer and I line my eyebrows with that concealer. I recommend you do this with like your shade concealer or one that matches your. So I see people that have 2 concealers, one that matches and one that's lighter to highlight. I don't have a highlighting one. I just use my natural one for highlighting. Some people tell me that this turns, one time I went to school and I had my full-blown makeup done, but you couldn't tell that it was done. And then this girl told me, your eyelids are orange. And I was like, what? Because I remember putting concealer on them this morning, and then when I got home, my eyelids weren't even orange. But anyways, I use the e.l.f. concealer. I know there's a lot of controversy that went along with e.l.f., but I don't care. e.l.f. is the best. I had to say it. Yeah, I use e.l.f. concealer because I feel it's the best concealer. And I also line my eyebrows with it because it just makes your eyebrows look more cleaner. My beauty blender is dirty. Good thing I have like 350 beauty blenders. Actually, I do have a highlighting concealer. It's extremely light though. I'm using a snowman right now. Okay, that looks good. Okay, then I use L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Foundation in C1. I love this foundation. So I put a squirt on my hand, and then I'll get more if I need it, and then I mix it with a little bit of my concealer, because I feel sometimes that this is way too light for me. You can run away to the walls inside your house. I feel like you're joking. You're joking. This is why I hate this freaking Octobuddy. Anyway, if this falls one more time, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, for some people this isn't really full coverage. But for me, it's really full coverage. But that's also because, like, I don't have a lot of, like, pimples. Sometimes I have some pimples. I won't lie to you. But most of the time, I don't. So, it's always super easy. I take this foundation brush to blend it out. You can be the color, baby. You can be the mouse. First we moisturize, then we prime. Now correct any mishaps. Correct your foundation for the one time. Now let your concealer brighten. Bake, bake, bake. Cake, cake, cake. Contour, blush, and highlight on my eyes now. Make 'em loud. Mascara, lash, lip. Now it's your time to shine. I think that's mainly blended out, and now I'm gonna take my beauty blender and blend it out. Now let your concealer brighten. So then I go ahead and with this concealer, I go right here, like that. like that. Gorgeous. Mascara, lash, lip balm, it's your time to shine. Eyes now, make them loud. Mascara, again, I'm using the e.l.f. concealer. You can get this from like Walmart and stuff. I got mine from Walmart, at least. Oh my gosh, this dumb Octobuddy, it's so annoying. And I don't even have a case on my phone because this is my case, which means an Octobuddy does not stick to the case. So I had to take my case off, and now all of a sudden my phone keeps falling. Ooh, CapCut. But I'm here, I'm sticking from my phone. Like, this is my new phone too. This is my old phone. That's my new phone right there that you guys are on right now. Okay, now I'm gonna take this concealer, and with that same brush we used earlier for our eyebrows, I'm gonna squeeze it up. Wait, this is the Lemiel, I can't pronounce it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna use this one. I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. one. Sorry. But e.l.f. is gorgeous. I love the e.l.f. concealer. The e.l.f. concealer is great. Before I got my foundation, I would use my concealer as foundation. And I'm not ashamed either. Not ashamed. Also, tell me why it's 5:37 and I'm doing my makeup. Maybe because I'm filming tonight. Maybe that's why. I should film tonight. What should I film? Let me know. How to have a proper self-care night. That's what I'm gonna film tonight. Contour, blush, and highlight. Oh my. Eyes now, make them loud. Mascara, lash, lip, now it's your time to shine. Okay. Now I'm gonna use blush. Actually, no. Sorry, I'm getting way too ahead of myself. So I'm gonna do contour now. And if you want gorgeous contour, follow this tutorial. Except from the suckiest, most terrible person with contour on the internet. Okay, so first you need to find a brush. I can't find a brush. I found my brush. So I do right there. Don't put a lot. Don't put a lot though. Right there. Right there. Right there. Bloop. Sometimes I go like this here. On my chin, 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 chin. Okay. Then I do here. Okay. Then you're gonna need a smaller brush. So come in. Wait, is that my brush? Sorry, this brush. And you're gonna take it and you're going to put it right there. And put it right there. Like that. And I do it right here on the ends of my eyes for like a natural eyeshadow look, you know? You know? Okay, now I'm gonna take this brush and then I'm gonna take this makeup spray, which you can just use like setting spray or whatever. And I spray it just a little bit with it. This video is gonna be a long video. And then you blend it out. And if you have cream contour, you don't need to wet your brush. But if you have powder contour, you have to wet your brush. Mascara, lash, lip, now it's your time to shine. This is also perfect school makeup, by the way. I don't understand why nobody asks questions for my Q&A, because like, who wouldn't? Like, if you want to be like, why wouldn't anyone want to be featured in a video? Like, who wouldn't want their comments to be featured? And when I do Q&As, I'm gonna read their name out loud. Now look at that nose contour. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, now it's time for powder. I do not have a big powder puff, so I have to use a mini powder puff. Mine's nasty though, so ignore it. Okay, so get some of your powder into your lid. And then take your powder puff or whatever it is, dip it in, go right here, that just twisted completely, right here, I do a line along my nose right there. Boom. And then you can use the excess powder or get a little bit more on there. And then I do here. I just dropped that. I just dropped it. And then I do my forehead here. Like that. Okay? And keep that in there because you're going to need it later, because I don't use setting spray. Yeah. Okay, now it's time for bronzer. You're gonna need a big fluffy brush. Get some of that excess off. And then right above where you have that powder is where you're gonna put that bronzer. Gorgeous cheekbones, gorgeous. Looking like Timothy Chalamet. Now this is not my school makeup, but this is my everyday makeup. I do my full forehead with bronzer, not just like the outside of it. Okay, now I like to blend it with the other side of the brush, so that way it's not like very dark, you know? You know? Do you know? I don't know if you know. Okay. Then I take just a little bit of like a pinky blush. I'm not a blush type of girl, so I do right here. Just a little dot. On the camera it looks brown. I promise it's red. I meant pink, sorry. Just like that. That's it. It's your time to shine. Eyes now. Make them loud. Mascara, lash, lip, now it's your time to shine. Okay. I have to do that. Okay. And then I blend it upwards and like just a little bit downwards. Just a little. And then in my mirror, I look gorgeous. And in the camera, I look terrible. So ignore that. I promise it looks great. And maybe that's just my lighting. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Eyes now. Make them loud. Mascara, lash, lip, now it's your time to shine. Okay. Next, I take more of like a bronzer color blush, like this color blush. Like it's kind of like the same shade as like the bronzer, and I just, you know, always do a little bit because this is always hard to get off without taking off your entire makeup, all your makeup. This is like a trust the process moment. This freaking octo buddy is gonna drive me insane. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Next we're gonna go into eyes. Okay. So for eyes, I use a normal mascara. Oh, sorry. I need my eyelash curler. Where'd you go? I lost my eyelash curler. Okay, I found my eyelash curler. I believe as long as you have a good eyelash curler, it doesn't matter what mascara you have. I don't have very long lashes, so it doesn't look like it's doing a lot, but on my phone it looks terrible. On my phone everything looks terrible. Everything, I don't know. Okay, and then I go in with mascara. I know some people use waterproof mascara, but like I don't understand. Like I have a waterproof mascara. I haven't used it yet because I'm scared it's not gonna come off. Oh, that looks absolutely terrible now. Now I look like a baddie. We look like a baddie. Okay, now I take a highlighter. Mascara, lash, lip, light, time to shine. Okay. Next, for my highlighter, I do a little bit right here on my eyelids and then on my nose. Okay. Next is eyeliner. Before you click off the video, it's not normal eyeliner. It's gonna be with eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm gonna take this same contour that I just used and put it on the same brush that I used for my nose, and then I'm just gonna like that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Next is eyebrows. So I don't do a lot for my eyebrows. So I take this side with the color on it, and I don't really like actually put it on, but I like lightly go over it. Like that. And then I take the other side with the little brush on it, and I just, oh, absolutely gorgeous. Next I'm gonna do my lips. I'm gonna get bullied so much on the internet for this, but I use a pencil. Because I haven't got eyeliner yet. I don't know. I'm waiting to figure out which the good eyeliners, I meant lip liners, are. Gorgeous. Absolutely love her. Okay. And then I go in with I don't know what shade lipstick this is. It came in my advent calendar, but just find a lipstick that's your shade. Gorgeous, okay? So I take just a little bit of this one. Just a little. And just tap it on. Like that. And that works really well. And then I go in with any type of clear lip gloss you have. Like that. Gorgeous, that's my lip. Okay. So now we're gonna just take the bronzer brush you had and just wipe away all that of the white, I meant the powder, off your face. Gorgeous. And now you know how I said to save that powder? That's because I don't use setting spray, so I use powder as like a setting spray. So I just go all over my face with that. Gorgeous, absolutely amazing. And then I also take a brush and take some powder and I go under my eye with it where that eyeliner slash that contour was, and then I just wipe it away so that way that will stay on. I mean, gorgeous, you know? Okay, now you have to put all your stuff away because we don't want a messy vanity. Because eyes of ice. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Yeah? What's up? What's up? Now you can never find me. I'm in hibernation. Oh, this is nice. I can sit. Now what about the pillows?
You know what? I ain't doing that right now.
I'll do it. I feel like I'm in a boat.
Let's just hope it fits in the bathroom.
Do you know where the thingy?
Top what? I don't know.
Tilly! What are you doing? Oh, I found it. Don't worry, Mom. Don't worry. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Hey, you have to cover up the balls.
I don't even know how you're supposed to do this.
See it. See it.
It's screaming for help. It sounds like Tucker screaming.
It's not even blowing it up. Let me see it.
It's because I put it on wrong. How do you do it?
What?
Give me a second, Mother.
Okay, because I'm going in my room now.
No, help.
Then bring it here.